This male has no clan. He lost his ear when he was kicked out of his own gang and wandered into another group of females. He was willing to accept the lowest rank and slowly work his way up. He never got the chance. He learned a terrible lesson. If you're a male intruder, you only cross the line once, and when you cross back again, it won't be in one piece. In the meantime, the den has some unexpected visitors. Banded mongooses. They're curious, but not stupid. They hightail it back to their own den before becoming an afternoon snack. Weighing in between just 1 and 2 kilograms, these little carnivores are always on the menu for snakes, monitor lizards, and birds of prey. And for larger animals like hyena and lions, banded mongoose makes a tasty appetizer. Vigilance is the key to survival. It takes teamwork, but danger can lurk around every corner. A puff adder. Its venom is lethal, especially to something the size of a mongoose. The experienced male detects the snake scent first. He usually does. That's how he earned the gang's respect. He recognizes the threat. It is one that signals death. He sounds the recruitment call, an alarm that warns the others. Rather than run, the gang moves in on the snake. The best defense is offense. Together, they chase the adder away. Today, teamwork pays off. Across the savannah, the plants and animals begin to buckle under the pressure of the long, dry season. This buffalo gang must keep on the move to find what sustenance they can. They are on edge. Their lives are at the mercy of the elements. Dry season or not, the calves still need milk and will continue suckling until they're 12 months old. They drink from behind, so their mothers can keep grazing and keep moving. They are highly water-dependent animals, and in the height of the dry season, water is scarce. They must travel far and fast. Predators are always on the lookout for an opportunity. To hunt buffalo, a plan is imperative. They must wait for the perfect opportunity. One that will avoid retaliation by the herd. They are a formidable force capable of killing a lion. The wind changes. The gang is spooked. Then their fear turns to anger. Without male backup, the lionesses flee with their young. The tight-knit herd holds its ground. Today belongs to the buffalo.
If you draw a picture of a zookeeper,
of all of Africa's hunters, this is Africa's most successful. Wild dogs. This gang is large. There are close to 20 of them. They live together, hunt together, and are completely dependent on each other. But their entire system centers on its two core members. This is the undisputed leader, the alpha male. Unlike other social species, no blood was spilled in his rise to dominance. He earned it by being next in line in the male hierarchy. There are no outsiders here. It's one big family. This female is the undisputed alpha female. She's the oldest, and until she's physically unable or dies, she will be the only one to birth pups. Right now she's pregnant again, and the gang is on the move, searching for a new den. And not just any den. Besides a primary site, several alternates must be targeted. If discovered by a predator, an enclosed den can quickly become a death trap. The alpha male sniffs to make sure this site hasn't become home to something dangerous. It's safe. Time to move in. They must move quickly to avoid detection. They may have avoided detection from predators, but the alpha male and female are in fact within range of other onlookers. Scientists. They both have been fitted with monitoring collars. Wild dogs are endangered and have vast home ranges of more than 1,000 square kilometers. Continuing research will help to protect this species on the brink. For the alpha female, it's a waiting game. A few weeks pass, and a litter of newborn pups are welcomed into the gang. Until they're weaned, this den will be their home, their shelter, their sanctuary. For now, their mother won't leave their side. Once they're weaned, the pups move out of the den and the gang will resume their nomadic ways. This is when the pups begin their training, to pay their way in their tight-knit unit. By the time they're just a year old, they will have grown many times their current size and would have almost perfected the art of the hunt. For now, they're unable to fend for themselves. They're also very hungry and vulnerable. Guards are posted at the den's entrance 24/7. The welfare of these newborns overshadows everything. It's been 10 weeks since the pups were born. They've been weaned, and now they're hungry for meat. It's time to hunt. They're one of the world's greatest hunters, with a success rate of 80%, close to 3 times greater than that of lions. Nowhere is the cohesive nature of these cooperative canids more evident. Their target, wildebeest. The alpha male leads the attack. every movement, every vocalization has a purpose, to try to separate their victim from the rest of the group. Their barks and banter are attempts to disorientate their prey. This usually separates the weak from the strong. But the wildebeest are standing fast. Each armed with a helmet of horns, they're a formidable gang too. There is safety in numbers. There are no youngsters or weak ones for the gang to target. This time, 80% success meant nothing. They will have to re-strategize and try again. Their loyalties as a unit are contested by few. Except for one other gang, the mighty African elephant, who will go beyond the call of duty to save their own.
Billy is my 8-year-old Sprocker, and he searches for drugs, guns and money.
Meet the dogs and their handler, keeping the streets of Britain safe. All for the love of the tennis ball. Not all heroes look like heroes. Join the Dog Detectives solving crime one sniff at a time. Dog Detectives premieres Monday, 17th January, 10 p.m. on Animal Planet.
कोविड की इस लड़ाई में बहुत कुछ छूट रहा है हमसे। सपने टूट गए, कई बचपन मायूसी में बेबस हो गए। सुविधाएं फिर से बेहतर की जा सकती हैं। कोविड का टीका हमें सुरक्षित कर सकता है, पर बचपन का क्या? बचपन का कीमती वक्त वापस नहीं मिल पाएगा। इस मुश्किल समय में बच्चों के बारे में सोचिए। आपके दिए 800 रुपए से सेव द चिल्ड्रन बच्चों की पढ़ाई, पोषण और सेहत का ध्यान रख उम्मीदें वापस ला सकता है। तो 9870-218-218 पे कॉल कीजिए और इनके बचपन को सुरक्षित कीजिए। बस 800 रुपए प्रति माह का सहयोग करें। अभी फोन उठाएं और 9870-218-218 पर कॉल करें। थिंक ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन टुडे।
For centuries, the Kashi Vishwanath temple has been visited by millions of pilgrims. What was once a shining peak of spirituality was fast losing its sheen. Now, with the most extensive restoration project ever, the world shall once again congregate around the most sacred site, the Kashi Vishwanath Dham.
स्कूल घर पे हो तो भी तो दोस्त जरूरी है। Lenovo Smart Noise Cancelling बैकग्राउंड शोर कम करे। Lenovo IdeaPad laptops with smart learning solutions, बिल्कुल दोस्त जैसा।
कुछ सपनों को पूरा करना चाहिए।
Live online guitar and piano classes now for adults on White Hat Junior.
Pick it up on White Hat Junior.
With Colgate Visible White, my smile's here to dazzle. Bye-bye tired eyes. This dazzling smile always wins. Messy hair? Who cares? This dazzling smile? Oh yeah. Colgate Visible White. Whitens teeth from the first brushing. Dazzle white, dazzle right.
The mighty African elephant. Their large bulk commands respect, and they'll throw their weight around if needed. Scattered across the dry landscapes, waterholes are available to all animals, except when elephants arrive. They are renowned water lovers and in the dry season don't like to share. This gang won't tolerate company. Though in normal circumstances elephants are gentle giants, in trying times when water is scarce, the gang won't hesitate to use their full force to get what they need. Even the matriarch's calf gets involved. Trumpeting a mock charge, this little guy is not as big as he thinks. But you'd forgive him for believing so, with his heavy guard as backup. All the females in the herd share the responsibility of looking after the youngsters and keep a wary eye out for threats. True to his character, this jackal still tries his luck. But not for long. Finally, some privacy. Time for a well-earned rest. For the energetic calves, it's playtime. Another herd is approaching. Some of them are related to the matriarch and her sisters, so after a quick greeting, they move on. Without realizing what lies ahead. Lions, on the search for meat. Any meat. The bigger the better. The pride's male returns from his patrol. It's late afternoon. Time for them to hunt. The male leads his family right to the elephant gang. Killing an adult elephant is almost impossible. It's the calves that they're after. Some of the youngsters are still suckling, making them easy targets. But the matriarch is having none of it. Her furious charge is deadly serious. Elephants will not stand for predators anytime, anywhere. They'll stop at little when it comes to protecting their family. The lions want to separate a calf from the herd. Not if the matriarch has her way. Or the rest of the gang. The lions know when it's time to give up. This gang is just too strong. Up and down the coast, dolphin clans begin to unite, all with the same intention. Close to 1,000 dolphins and counting have traveled thousands of kilometers. They are all here for one thing.